Okay, hi everyone, it's Mike Heydrich. Wanted to give you the latest shop update. Tonight I installed a retractable vacuum hose above my bench. And if you see way up there by the ceiling in the upper left corner above the Delta air cleaner, there's a CT22 vac, festool shop vac. And then I also have an ultimate dust deputy up there as well, so that when I collect chips through the vacuum hose, it all goes into a bag. I have a really tall ladder, aerial safety cage that I can go up and actually just change that bag fairly easily, or just use the lift. But I wanted to make the line, the vacuum line, be above my bench. So there it is at about 7 feet or so that I could reach up when I want to sand and just reach up and grab it and pull it down. I have a electrical cord that's also run along there. It's actually on a different circuit than the RoboReel power line that's there on the orange on the right. But I wanted to be able to reach up and grab that and pull it down and do my sanding, not have any cords going across the floor or any cords that you can trip on. Don't have my vacuum hose catching on the edge of my bench. And then also when I'm done to be able to retract it back up. So I used a 5-meter vacuum hose. That's a festool vac hose, and which gives me 16.5 feet or so. And then I used a very cheap 25-foot Flexilla retractable reel from Menards. It was about 25 bucks around Thanksgiving last year, and it's really lousy as a hose reel, but it works great for this purpose. I actually shortened the hose, so I'll show you. I'll go ahead and pull it down. So I just reach up and grab it, and it's pretty long, so I can retract it all the way, and it locks in place right there. And actually shorten the hose so that I get better tension, because that reel is lousy. It doesn't even want to retract the full distance, but that's way more than I actually need, and I've got probably another 8 feet that I could retract it if I needed to. But as is, that hose goes all the way to just touching the floor. My ceilings are 16 feet tall, so I needed a fairly long hose in order to do that. But the beautiful thing about that is, now when I use my track saw or I'm sanding or a large item, maybe on top of the bench or maybe off to the side here, I've got quite a bit of hose that I can hook to the sander or the domino or whatever, and be able to use that. Definitely more than the complete area of my bench. It actually goes all the way over to the door when I need. Because it's so tall, I put it on a remote, and then I just Wi-Fi enabled it. So Alexa, turn on bench vac. So now the vacuum's on. Alexa, turn off bench vac. I also have remote control, or you can use your cell phone to turn that on and off if you want to. So anyways, and then to retract it, just reach up and grab the hose line, and it easily retracts all the way back up. And there it is, back at about 7 feet. This is the new elevated vacuum hose, so I don't have any cords or any vacuum hoses on the edge of my bench. Mike Heydrich. Have a good evening. Thanks.